Hey guys, it's Lexi. I am sharing a haul from Zeep Bath today. So this package came in the mail yesterday and I was putting off filming it just because, or even opening it, just because I really wanted to do a unboxing with you guys. I thought it might be like a fun change of pace for you to see my initial first reactions. I'm not sure if I've done that with a Zeep haul before. I feel like every time I do a haul from them, I unbox everything and kind of like lay it out for you guys to see just because of the detail in the wax. Like some of her shapes are really, really cute. So I always like sharing those with you, but I also wanted to kind of mix it up and share like how everything comes packaged because I know that Zeep does a really great job of packaging and everything is just so darn cute when you open it. So I thought that'd be fun to share. So what we're gonna do is before we dive into this collection together, I will say that there are a couple things. So Zeep is a body care and a wax vendor. So I definitely did pick up some body care, which I'm not counting as a part of my low buy. And then I do have like a little discount code in my description below. If you guys see anything in here that you think might be good to try, then I definitely suggest using that discount code. It gives you guys $5 off and it also gives me $5 off. The code itself is the link that's in my description, so you have to use the link. It's not like an actual code. It's very confusing and I've gotten some questions on that. The code isn't anything special. Like if you guys want to sign up yourself, you can also sign up for a Zeep code. You don't have to be like a YouTuber or anything. You can just be literally anyone and you can like send your code to other people and have them get $5 off. I think it's a really cool kind of perk of Zeep's whole like brand. I don't know, they're called Bubbles. It's really cool. So definitely check that out. So I'm not going to keep blabbing. I'm going to jump into this. And first things first, I literally didn't open this at all. This is still like sealed shut. So the wrapping paper is very spring, very cute. And there is a sticker that says thank you. So we're going to peel this back together and we'll dive in. I really do like saving the paper sometimes, but sometimes I can't get it to be perfect. So this is it. Right on top here, I see a card and this says beyond grateful, thank you, experience happiness through scent. So this is the box. It is covered in worms, but Tom and I compost these and it's awesome. So it actually helps our compost bin. So I'm always kind of happy to get these worms. So I'm gonna make a mess in my house and I know some of you guys are gonna cringe, but I'm just gonna throw my worms on the floor next to me so we can get in and see all these goodies. I will clean this up later. Every time I film, I feel like I'm the only person that does this, but every time I film, I make such a mess in my house of like wax and everything everywhere because I just smell things and I throw them. I don't know, I'm crazy. So now that we are beyond the worms, this is the first thing I see. So there is a sample right on the top here, and this is in the scent Mr. Sandman, or just Sandman, I think. I think it's Mr. Sandman, but anyway, just a Sandman. This is a lavender scent, I know for sure. I'm not huge on lavender. This is a very sweet lavender to me. It's not like a very herbally one. I don't hate this actually. This is surprisingly pretty good. I'll definitely use the sample, even though sometimes I'm not super keen on lavender. I feel like this is something I can work with. So that is a awesome sample. I'm very happy to have tried that because I definitely would never pick that up on my own. So the first thing I'm gonna pull out here, it was kind of hidden down in there. This is Obsessed. So the blend is New Cologne, Palo Santo, and Bold Merlot. And I remember seeing Ashley like on the Facebook page writing about how she didn't know what to name this one, but I think that this is perfect, or how to describe it maybe. This is perfect though. It's like so, it makes me excited, you know, the name, Obsessed. Okay. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, so this is weird. Not bad weird, just so unique. It's definitely like there's, I think is it black cherry Merlot? It smells like a black cherry Merlot scent blended with a very cologne-y Palo Santo. And then what is the other thing? New Cologne, so cologne-y Palo Santo. It's like if you mix like a cherry, black cherry Merlot from Bath and Body Works with like a masculine cologne-based Palo Santo scent. So very, very excited about that one. This is a fun start we are off to. Okay, so the next one I'm going to pull here, this is the scent Back Country. And this one is Fresh Spring Air and Apple Orchards. So the shapes on this are beautiful. And I was really kind of questioning if this was going to smell like a Bath & Body Works scent. Oh no, it's not at all. Oh, this is really lovely. I'm so happy I got this. This is beautiful. Okay, so the set, like the fresh spring air scent really is accurate. It smells like you were outside in the spring. Almost slightly reminds me of a fresh rain oil, or like a yeah, like a rain scent. Wow. I don't know about apple. I guess if anything, I would say this is a very sweet, tart, more of like a green apple. It's not like a Mac apple. It says apple orchards. I'm not getting like a woodsy apple tree kind of scent. It just smells like a very fresh, like maybe slightly tart, but not a lot of apple in this. The more you smell it, the more you kind of can get it, but it's mostly like that fresh, almost like rain type freshness of like a spring air scent. Very like dewy smelling, very, very clean, very fresh, very bright. This is something that I feel like is going to be beautiful for a spring day when it's warm and you can like smell the snow kind of like melting. That's the vibe that I get from this. So backcountry, I'm very happy I picked this up. That was the last minute one. Couldn't be happier I grabbed that. So I have this beautiful little cupcake guy in Bubble Up. And Bubble Up was a part of her soda pop sampler. And I never picked up the soda pop sampler, but I really wanted to try this. This kind of drew me in with the notes of cherry, coconut sugar, and fizzy soda. So coconut sugar really was like, I wonder what that would be. This is good. Okay, so it is absolutely fizzy pop blended with those other two notes. But the cherry in this is not overwhelmingly cherry. I do get it's like a perfect split blend of the cherry and the coconut with a very strong fizzy pop note. If you guys love fizzy pop scents, you'll probably really like this. I feel like I have to do fizzy pop in small doses, but on a day that I will be craving this, probably in like the summer months, I think that this would be really lovely for, it's kind of like a fun, like wake you up kind of a scent because it's so bright. So that one is exciting. This one here, I literally only got because the shapes are so cute. This is Fizzy Beans, and Fizzy Beans is sweet jelly beans and citrus fizzy soda. So I just said, not huge on the fizzy notes, but I loved the shapes. I thought this was just so cute. Ooh, this is absolutely a fizzy pop scent as well. Ooh, but much brighter. Slightly tart. It must be the jelly beans are like slightly tart. It does smell like jelly beans, but it's like a very bright, zingy, with like a little kiss of sweetness from like the jelly beans. You know how sometimes when you eat a jelly bean, like the outside, the crunchy shell is a little bit more tart and then the inside chewy bit is a little bit more sweet? You can almost imagine that as you smell this mixed with that fizzy pop note. Very interesting, very beautiful. I love those shapes. Very Eastery. I'm definitely gonna put that in an Easter melting basket coming up. This one here, I was really excited about. This is Cafe du Monde, I think is how you say it. And it is fresh baked beignets, hot espresso, and fluffy whipped cream. So this is a beautiful shape as well. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. Oh my God. This, honestly, I have a ton of coffee scents, but this is a really, really good coffee scent. It is a very strong coffee without being bitter, which I love. Sometimes coffee scents can come across slightly burnt a little bit. This is not at all that. Very, very like big, bold, strong coffee scent mixed with that nice kind of like almost a fluffy type smelling bakery scent. Oh yeah, it says fluffy, oh well, fluffy whipped cream. Fresh baked beignets. It's not bready, it's not yeasty, it's perfect. I really love this one. So Cafe du Monde is a big win in my book. I feel like so far, so good. I'm loving all these, you guys. Peach Fuzz. So this one is so cute. I love the color combo in this with that like pinkish purple and that peach. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. So So bright. So Peach Fuzz is blackberry, peach, and citrus fizzy soda. So I got a lot of fizzy soda scents, but I can't stay away from Zeep. Every Zeep launch I want to be a part of. I just love this wax. Oh my goodness. This is, out of all of the fizzy scents, this is my personal favorite. It definitely smells like a fizzy soda scent, but there's something about it that kind of reminds me of almost like a cocktail I have drank before. It's like that juicy blackberry with like that bright, juicy peach kind of scent. Oh my goodness, this is really, really good. Yeah, this is my favorite out of all the fizzy pop ones. So Peach Fuzz, really nice, cute name. I like the colors of that wax especially as well. That's very pretty. This next one, oh my goodness. All of these colors, you guys, I'm a big fan of like beautiful wax. I think it's fun, but this is so pretty. So Wild and Free notes are Wild Spring Breeze and Orange Groves. And this one, the Orange Groves enticed me. I'm not entirely sure if some of the notes on this are the same as the notes that I read on like the description on like the website. I feel like they're a little, they've got to be more like longer and more detailed. But I feel like this one said something about like orange, like the floral of the orange or something. Yeah. Like neroli or, right, isn't this orange? Yeah, this is very floral, very floral, very floral. It smells like, to me, and I could be so far off, this smells almost like tulips mixed with like a orange blossom. This is not, don't think this is citrus at all, like the Orange Groves. It is, I mean, it's citrus, but it's the blossom of the orange. It's like the orange blossom. For somebody that doesn't love citrus, I definitely wouldn't be able to do this a ton because it is a very citrus forward set, or citrus, floral, sorry, not citrus. For somebody that's not huge on florals, this is a really like head floral type, like it's very bright and bold. I'm not like crazy about it, but I feel like every now and then, even if you don't love a certain scent, even if you're not like huge on it, every now and then you want to, you know, melt something like that. So like if you don't love peppermint, some days you're just like, I might want to melt a little bit of peppermint. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, Wild and Free, if you guys are wondering, very floral scent. If you love florals, you would love this because it is a very beautiful, complex floral. Smells like tulips and like orange blossoms. Very pretty. But yes, in small doses, probably for a non-floral lover like me. So this one here is Bougie, right? Isn't that how you say it? Bougie. So this is vanilla cream, bergamot, orange blossom, and amber. So this is another one that's got that orange blossom note in it. And I think, okay, so the shapes are like little diamonds. I'm like, what are these little shapes? So the pink shapes are like tiny little diamonds in here. Ooh, ooh. This is very, very bright. Almost smells like vanilla cream, bergamot, orange blossom, and amber. There's something in here that is giving me like almost like a pink sugar vibe, and I'm going to assume that it is the amber note because I think pink sugar has amber in it. This is like, and I smell the orange blossom in this as well. These are so, this one and the last one are so different. There's something to me, I'm not super keen on this because I feel like it kind of does remind me a bit of pink sugar, but there's something about this that I feel like if they had like a orange sugar, then it would be like this because it's that bright, like you smell the orange in it, like the orange blossom, but that the bergamot and which bergamot is also like a citrusy in the citrus family. Vanilla cream, I don't really know about that. It could be used to help tone back some of that brightness in this. But I think the amber is what's making me think of that pink sugar note. But it's like if they had orange sugar, it'd probably be this. So that one is quite interesting. We have, this one is a spring cleaning. And I know this is one of Drew's favorites. Okay, so let's crack this one open. I had to check if the camera is still recording. Ooh. Oh, this smells familiar. Huh. Okay, so spring cleaning, I didn't even tell you guys the notes. It is clean linen, juicy fruits, and fresh spring blooms. There is something so familiar about this scent, and I'm going to assume the clean linen. I don't know if this is like an oil of like a specific laundry scent, like, you know, they've got like Gain Island Fresh and other types of scents like that. I don't know what it is, but this smells like the laundry detergent that my mom used when I was a little girl. This kind of smells like my childhood. Plus a little, there's like juicy fruits. Is that juicy fruit gum? Because it almost smells like juicy fruit bubble gum mixed with the laundry detergent that my mom used to make or use. Oof. Very interesting, very beautiful, very clean, very spring clean, spring cleaning, of course. It's a very clean spring type of scent. Really nice. I can see why Drew loves this. It definitely makes sense. That's a very beautiful scent. Okay, so we've got, let's do another one that Drew recommended. So I bought that one on Drew's recommendation, and I also bought this one on his recommendation. This is banana pudding. So banana pudding is vanilla wafers, whipped cream, and sweet bananas. So I have found that, I knew this from the beginning. I love banana and wax, and I'm realizing that some people are like, it smells like Laffy Taffy. And I'm like, oh no, you know, certain things smell like Laffy Taffy and certain things don't. But I just think everything smells delicious if it's a banana scent. I think I just love banana. So this one to me, ooh, this is interesting. So obviously it's very banana strong, but I get so much of that vanilla wafers, which usually banana is such a strong oil that it just kind of takes over anything. But this, I can smell the vanilla wafers quite strong in this. Whipped cream. Yeah. I am so obsessed with how beautiful these little shapes are. Like I want to eat this. Like you put that on a plate and cut it up. I'm going to eat it. Oh my goodness. I love the attention to detail. I love all of the work that goes into these hauls, all the work that goes into these launches. So yeah, so beautiful. So banana pudding, that does, to me, it is not a runce. I know it's gonna sound funny because I just said, I don't know, I just love banana. If you love banana, you would love this. Definitely not something that reminds me of like a candied banana. It smells much more like a very realistic banana, but that wafer scent is so strong. That's shocking. I love that. It's beautiful. Okay, so this is, Pillow Talk. I got this scent in a mystery box from Zeep, and I was like, I've never heard of this scent. I've never seen this scent, although I do believe this was like offered last year, but I must have completely missed it. I fell in love with this in my mystery box, and I'm so happy it is back. I'm so happy to have more. So Pillow Talk is clean sheets, pomegranate, peach, and flower petals. So this one to me is such a clean scent. It is definitely a laundry-based scent, but it's like a beautiful laundry. Like it smells so clean. So when I have days where I like really want to like deep clean, I'm sure you guys have these days too, when you want to like scrub walls and like really like vacuum under the bed, which I never do because my bed sits so low to the ground. On those days, this is something that I would melt because it kind of reminds me a little bit of when I strip my sheets off my bed and I sprinkle baking soda all over it and I kind of like let it set in the sun and then I vacuum it. It doesn't smell like baking soda, but well, my baking soda does have like a scent to it, but this smells kind of like when I get into my bed for the first time the night that I deep clean and like do all that stuff. That is what this smells like to me. It's incredible. It's sweet. It's slightly floral, but it's fresh and it's clean and it's just beautiful and light and bright and just clean. It just smells clean. So I really love this one. I'm so happy to have more of this. Definitely recommend that one. Definitely recommend checking out if you're like a laundry lover, or if you're like, just if you want something, if you're like a bakery lover and you just want to step out of your like comfort zone and try something nice for the spring, I couldn't recommend that one more. I really love that scent. This one, speaking of bakery lovers, this is frosted carrot cake, which is another beautiful little pie or cake here. And the notes on this are fresh baked carrot cake, sweet buttercream frosting, and I'm super excited about this. Ooh, okay, so I definitely can smell some spices in this. And something about this is slightly reminiscent of like a fall type scent that you would have, but I can absolutely smell the carrot in this. What? You can pick up on like this carrot notes in here. You know how carrots have like, or like specifically carrot cake has like a distinct carrot scent? It smells like that. It smells like carrot cake. That's nuts. See, this is why I like love wax. When you can capture something as hard to capture as carrot cake and you nail it, it's a very spiced carrot cake. But oh my goodness, that's so good. Oh, this makes me hungry. It makes me so hungry. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Okay, love that. So excited about that. These are just so beautiful. I'm gonna keep saying it, but they're so beautiful. And another thing with Zeep's wax is you do not need to microwave it to cut it. It is beautiful. It cuts like butter. It's not overly soft, but it's definitely not hard enough where you need to microwave anything. So I love that about Zeep so much. So this one here is Vanilla Sunrise, and this is Orange Blossoms once again and Vanilla Bean. If you guys can't tell, I love Orange Blossom scents. I think it's really pretty. Ooh, okay, so this is definitely an Orange Blossom scent for sure. This smells straight up like orange blossoms. Oh, my mom would love this. Mom, if you're watching, you would love this. I'm gonna let you smell it. This smells like, my mom really loves like there's like this perfume that's like an orange blossom perfume that she got down in Florida one year. And this smells exactly like that. It is a very realistic orange blossom scent. Definitely more of a floral. If you guys are wondering like if the orange blossoms will have much of like a juicy orange note, as far as I've smelled, they haven't. These have just been very floral based orange. Like if you've ever smelled like that orange floral, you know, that orange blossom scent, it's exactly that. Vanilla Bean, probably just to help sweeten it, but really beautiful. Love that. Oh my goodness. Love that. I think we've got 2 more things of wax to go, and then I have 4 things of body care. So this one is Satin Sheets. You guys know I love this. This was in my favorites basket, and had I had more of that Pillow Talk, I would have put that one in there as well. I've had this before. Of course, I have some of it more, but I love it. It is Vanilla Orchid, Bergamot, Apple, Citrus, and Cotton. And whereas some of the other ones have been very laundry forward, where I feel like spring cleaning and Pillow Talk, I feel are the first thing I smell are those like laundry based notes that are really strong in that. This I feel like isn't. The first thing I smell in this is bergamot, which I love. It's a very like a fresh, clean, citrusy type scent mixed with like a bit of that sweetness from like an apple. And then I can smell a base of like a cotton note, or like a, what is the other one? Orchid, yeah, cotton. It's just cotton. It's just straight up cotton, but it's clean and it's fresh, but it's also like, I don't know why bergamot does that to me, but sometimes when I smell bergamot, it slightly reminds me of like a cologne scent. So not that you have to label anything, but I feel like this one is more like a slightly more masculine side of the 3 scents that I just mentioned. Yeah, so it's really good, you guys. I love this one. Very fresh, very clean. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and finally, this is one that was kind of just a random last minute, I threw it in my cart kind of a thing as well. This is green. The name is Aurora, which I love that. I love Sleeping Beauty. That's one of my favorites. I like her voice. I don't know. So anyway, Aurora is Green Meadows, Bergamot, once again, Spring Blossoms, and Sweet Candy Lollipop. So this one I was like, that sounds like a crazy blend, like bergamot and sweet lollipops. I'm not sure, but let's give it a go. Oh, green. It is green. I smell like a grassy note. but a sweet, sweet grassy note. I do smell a bit of the candied like lollipop scent. That is where the sweetness is coming through. It's a very sweet, grassy scent. I don't know if I'm pulling bergamot out per se. Bright, green, sweet scent. Hard to describe. Very interesting. A floral as well. Kind of reminds me of like maybe a tulip scent again. Like a slight dewiness maybe. Very interesting. This one's hard to describe. Very, very pretty. Very springy. All of these have been very springy. So I have 4 things left, and these are all body care. So I will just go through these in the way that I kind of made it work in my head. So I have discovered over using Zeep's bath products for, it's definitely been over a year now. So she's got 3 different kinds of bath, well, she's got more, but for the tubs, like the things that come in like these things, these tubs, she's got a body butter sugar scrub. She's got a sugar whip, and then she has a whipped soap. So it goes from most abrasive to least abrasive. So this one, the body butter sugar scrub, is the most abrasive. So this one is kind of what you would imagine when you picture a sugar scrub. And then the sugar whip is a blend of her body butter sugar scrubs and her whipped soap. And her whipped soap is just like a very, like a kind of a fluffy, textured, whipped up soap. And then that one is just like a cleansing soap. So I've noticed that I prefer to use her body butter sugar scrubs to get everything off, like to really rub off the dead skin or whatever you want. I know it's kind of gross, but it's true. Then I like to pair it with a whipped soap. So for my body butter sugar scrub, I got cotton candy, and this one to me smells like, I think it's called Body Fantasies or something like that. It used to be that old perfume that was at Walmart in that little like pink bottle with a green top. So that smells exactly like this, exactly like it, and I'm super excited to have this. And I thought that this would be paired perfectly with a strawberries and cream whipped soap. And this one here, this one smells like a strawberry and cream saver. That's what this smells like. Kind of more of like a fresh picked strawberry oil mixed with like that creamy note. But yeah, that one's really, really beautiful. And then I have these 2 scents are the ones that I picked up in wax form, so I know what these ones smell like. But things kind of change from body care to wax. So this one is bougie, and this one is beautiful. It's like pink, and it's got like gold glitter in it. That one's really pretty. And then this one is Vanilla Sunrise. And so the Vanilla Sunrise is the orange blossoms mixed with vanilla. And this one, ooh. Yeah, that literally smells exactly like the wax, like a very floral, orange floral scent. And then this one here, Bougie, this is the one that was like that when I said smell like orange sugar. And it does. It definitely smells like if they had an orange, they might actually have an orange sugar scent, but this one smells like a very bright, clean, fresh. It's definitely a good scent for the like shower. I feel like I prefer this over the wax form because it's like it smells clean and fresh. I don't know. Anyway, so that is my entire Zeep haul. I'm thrilled. I loved everything. If you guys picked up anything in this launch, what did you guys get? What do you love? What are your favorites? Let me know. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.